everyone, welcome back to the Geordie View. And Newcastle United have completed the signing of Anthony Gordon. So that's our first January arrival for around 45 million. That's really 40 million plus 5 million add-ons. So that's our second biggest signing behind Isaac. For Everton, he got 78 goals. Sorry, he played 78 games, got 7 goals and 8 assists in all competitions. Of course, he is only 21 and he doesn't have to be registered in the Premier League squad yet. I think he would be for next season. Of course, he's won 25 caps for England at youth level. And, he showed a lot of talent last season. I think he scored a winning goal against Man United when Everton won games to save themselves from relegation. But really, Everton have just not learned from what was a shocking season for them last season. They lost Richarlison. You thought Cody and Tarkowski would have helped them, but they've just been a total mess this season. Lampard's obviously got sacked. Dyche is a good appointment, and he could obviously, and even if he doesn't save them, then he'd be a good man to get them out of the Championship next season. But don't blame Anthony Gordon for wanting to leave Everton. I think Chelsea were in for him last summer. But I thought it was an absolute disgrace that fans are chasing him down because he hasn't been training. Yeah, I can understand, he should be going to training, but, he's getting paid by Everton. But, you don't be treating one of your own players like that. But then Everton, I suppose, they've got 40 million to spend on players in the last 2 days of the window. I'm hoping they sign Ryan Fraser from us, or someone takes him. I think Fraser going to Everton would be a good deal for all parties because he has been linked with them. But we'll have a look at what Anthony Gordon said about joining Newcastle. So this is what he read on the said on the website to NUFC TV. Since I heard of the interest, I was always convinced Newcastle were for me. I think the fan base and the city really suits me as a person. The way the team are playing under the gaffer at the minute really suits me, and the club just look like they're heading in the right direction. I feel like it's a really big step up. People haven't seen what I'm capable of yet. I think under the gaffer and the way the club's going, I could really excel here. So, he's obviously talked about how we're going in the right direction. Yeah, he's talked about, I think in the announcement video the club put out, he talked about, St James's Park being intimidating place for opposition players, but now the fans are going to be on his side. What Eddie Howe said, I'm delighted to sign Anthony. He's a top talent. I'm really excited to work with him, to develop him, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he could do in Newcastle shirt. So yeah, that's what they both said. If we're looking at his characteristics, strengths, long shots, taking set pieces, defensive contribution, weaknesses, passing, style of play, he gets fouled often. He likes to play short passes. He likes to cross and he likes to tackle. And in terms of position, he's mainly a left winger, but he can also play on the right wing and in the attacking midfield role. So you think this would potentially push Joelinton. We'll see more of him in the midfield because he has been playing out wide recently. But really, I think this is the replacement for Ryan Fraser. And as I said, it'd be good to... Yeah, I think if Fraser was to go to Everton in the other way, that would be a good move for him. Because I think he can do it in the Premier League, but just probably not in Newcastle. Not with the direction we're going in. A lot of fans were saying I don't want him. Don't want him. For me, I'm going to trust Eddie Howe. I'll trust Dan Ashworth on this. And, I trust Eddie to get the best out of him. And if he can, he could be a top player. And hopefully he'll get in the England squad and win his first cap. Then hopefully he'll be in the squad for Euro 2024. In terms of, so that's pretty much all I've got to say on the signing of Gordon. It looks like we've agreed a $3 million deal for Harrison Ashby, the right back from West Ham. Again, he's only 21. He wouldn't need to be registered in the Premier League squad this season. Obviously, Trippier signed a new deal, so that might be a case of Ashby learning from Trippier and being really the replacement for Mankiel going probably in the summer. But I'll talk more about that if and when that does happen. Welcome to Newcastle United, Anthony Gordon. Hope you've enjoyed the video, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to my channel, check out my social media pages in the description below, and I'll see you later.